everyone, my name is Yongfeng. I'm the admission manager from SKEMA Business School. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to join us tonight. And then I'm going to present you SKEMA Business School. This is my presentation. I'm going to give you some brief information about our two bachelor program. The first one is pure business program, global BBA, 4 years program taught in English. Second one, it is the bachelor in management and engineering science, a perfect combination of business, management, and engineering. Then I will give you some suggestion if you want to apply it for your admission and also some student life. If you have any question, we also have a second section of Q&A, so feel free to ask. And SKEMA, let's start with our romantic story. We have a Vietnamese student who met a prince from a member from the royal family in Monaco, and then I feel like it will SKEMA. It is proposed that you start your love story, and also we want to help you to start your international career. And this global BBA program that I just mentioned, the pure business one, we have a very good performance in the ranking. It ranked number 2nd in France among all the postgraduate program in a private school. This is the ranking. We perform really well in the the general note and also the employment note also. And we have also good performance in our master program if you want to further your studies. And SKEMA, we are a French business school. We remain close to our French root. At the same time, we are growing more and more global. Since we have a lot of locations in the world, we have 3 campuses in France, and then we have new campus from 2025 September in Dubai, 2 campuses in China, 1 campus in South Africa, in Brazil, United States, North Carolina, Raleigh campus, and a research center of AI in Canada. So we are really international. You will have a lot of chance to move to other campus of the world. Since they're our own campus, there isn't limitation of place. We are also a school of long history. Until today, we have more than 160 years of history. We also have a lot of accreditations. That means our programs, the excellence of the program, the professor, the students' employment rate, etc. They all reach a high international standard. This is why we have a lot of global recognition. As I said just now, we start from France. We remain close to our French root. We have 3 campuses in France, Paris. It is mainly for the master program. If you want to join our bachelor program, normally it will be either in Sophia Antipolis in the south of France with a lot of sunshine, the beach, and then also another choice is Lille in the north of France, just next to Paris. Here we have 2 campuses in China. If you want to go for an exchange, there the city with a lot of traditional elements, and a campus in North Carolina, United States, South Africa, with a very beautiful paysage. We say also Brazil. And in Dubai, a new campus, there are a lot of opportunity there. Some figure to help you to know better about SKEMA. Until today, we have more than 57,000 alumni in more than 145 countries. That means if you want to find a job in other country, not only France, in Europe, they are your own first contact to help you to give you access to opportunity in that country. And in campus student, we have 10,000. 40% of them are international students. So don't be afraid that you will be alone. You're Vietnamese. You will meet a lot of international students. You will make a lot of friends. Don't worry. And then we have a lot of faculty, 500 and 190 in campus, and the rest of them are professional in their domain. So all the knowledge that you are going to study, they're up to date. Don't worry, you are not left behind by the industry, etc. The next slide, please. Okay, so let's start with the 2 bachelor programs that we offer. And the next slide, thank you. Yeah, and then next one also. As I said just now, the first one, it is a pure business program. It has a very good ranking, number 2nd in France. And then it is a 4 years program fully taught in English. The first 2 years, it is for fundamental knowledge. You are going to study different aspects of business, marketing, management, finance, etc. And also it is a great chance for you to test what you want to learn to become an expert further in your last 2 years. So please, if you have different elective class, choose the one that you interest you the most and test whether you like it or not. And then the first 2 years you have a lot of choices of campus, and then the most popular campus for Vietnamese student will be the French campus. And then we can go to the next slide to see some information about the campus. Let's start with Lille campus. It is located in the north of France. You can see the picture of this city and also our campus. And then the next slide will show you the location precisely. It is just next to Brussels, Belgium, Paris and London. So you can have a weekend everywhere. It is quite international. You can go by public transport. It takes you just between 30 minutes to 1 hour. And then the next slide, you can also see some pictures of the city around Brussels and Paris fashion show. There are a lot of activities in Paris. You can just go there. And London, you can visit the Buckingham Palace, etc. And the second choice, most popular choice for Vietnamese student, and also we receive a lot of students from Lille who chose this campus, Sophie Antipolis campus, located in the south of France. You can see a lot of sunshine, the campus picture with a big sun. Yes, you will have nearly 300 days of sunshine of the year, and with the beach, and then very Italian style building. The next picture, the slide, you can see the location of the campus is located just between Nice and Cannes, two very famous touristic city. And this is why also a lot of students each year they participate in Festival of Cannes to be the volunteer to meet the Hollywood star. And then the black line here, you see it is the boundary between France and Italy. You can go to Italy easily. And then the next slide, you can have a more clear picture about how does it look like, the life there. It is every weekend is like vacation. Summer, you can see the lavender. You can enjoy with your friends. As I said just now, it's also very romantic. Maybe it will be a start of your romantic story. And then Monaco, another country, a very tiny country with a lot of very good job in the technology, startup, finance, event industry. You can, with our talented career, we will help you to find internship everywhere, including this country too. And then the next slide, we can also see the two very famous Italian city. You can also try the very authentic, we say, traditional Italian food. And the next slide, we can see after the first 2 years, you can, maybe enjoy your vacation in the south of France, enjoy your studies in the north of France. Also, you can choose the campus as you want. The third and 4 years is time for you to decide your future. You need to decide what kind of domain you want to become an expert. And we can see that in SKEMA, we have 13 specializations of choices. In the next slide, normally you can see the specializations that you can choose. It is great that you have a lot of choices to define your future according to the choice that you make. And we also ask you to do the international mobility at the same time. In the next slide, you can also see the 3 possibilities for your international mobility. First of all, we have a lot of international campuses. There isn't limitation of place, so you can go as you want. In the picture, you remember the picture that I showed you just now. Second choice is the partner university. We have 160 partner university for you to choose from. And then for 1 year exchange normally. And then the last check will be you have the chance to have another degree from another university. And the next slide, you can see more information. We offer a second degree in the following country: Canada, USA, Ireland, UK, Australia. Just take an example of Australia. A lot of students want to go there too. They will say, yeah, France, I love it, but I want to go to Australia too. In this case, by joining this program, you can have them all. You don't need to make the choice. And then to go, we have a partner, Queensland University in Australia. Just go for an exchange for 1 year. you can have a second degree, Australian one, and also you enjoy the same employment opportunity as the student there. So this is about the mobility opportunity. And then the next slide, we can have a look at other service that we provide to you. We offer you, we want to accompany you to find your way. We have tutoring system, since a lot of students who join this program, they're only 18 years old. So we want to accompany them. We have a specific professor for each student to help you to make your choice of specialization, your studies. If you have other questions, feel free to ask. And also you have the opportunity to do the apprentissage work and study program in your 4th year. That means when you graduate, you already have 1 year of working experience. And also your parents don't pay your tuition fee for the last year. The company will pay for you. And also during the whole 4 years, you have a lot of opportunity to work for the internship, and our Talent Career Center, they will help you for that. And the next slide, let's have a look at the employment statistics. 90% of the students find a job within 6 months of graduation, and the average salary is 40,000 euro. And then sure, a lot of them continue to pursue their master's studies. And then 40% of them work outside of their home country. I think it's a very good statistic showing that our students, they found a job in the country that they want to develop their profession path. And then the next slide, we can have a look at the second bachelor program, the combination of business and engineering. And it is recognized also by the French Ministry of Higher Education. And then the next slide, let's have a look at the organization of this program. It is a 4 years program, totally taught in English. The first 2 years, you are going to study directly in our partner university in pure engineering school. And the 3rd year, you're going to join SKEMA for international mobility. Then 2nd semester, you need to do an internship abroad. In the 4th year, you come back again in France, in Lille, for the study in the engineering school, and then end of studies internship. That means when you finish your studies, you already have 2 internships for you to, which will greatly increase your chance to find a job directly in France or in other country that you want. Let's go to the next slide. This is a very good ranking engineering school, rank number 6 in France. And then next, okay, so we can skip this this part, please. Okay, so about the tuition fee and scholarship, this program is 14,000 euro each year. If you apply through LEAP, you don't need to pay application fee, and also they will help you to prepare your application. We also offer scholarship opportunity for international students. For the engineer, you will have the chance to receive a 2,000 euro scholarship. Please apply as soon as possible. Since we have limited budget, we only prepare for the excellent student. It is a merit-based scholarship. And then in the 2nd year, some students will say, I still want to have scholarship. Yes, it's possible if you perform well for your academic performance. It is also possible to receive a 2,000 euro scholarship. And then the next slide, please. And if you want to apply, you can reach out to LEAP to prepare your application. And for regarding the student activities outside of the classroom, we have Talent Career Center to help you to find a job. They mainly help you in 2 aspects. First aspect, to get you prepared, help for your CV, motivation letter, give you some training for how to answer the question in the interview in France. Second part, they organize a lot of career events. They will connect you with the companies. And then the next slide, we can also see another some pictures of our Talent Career Service, and also you can see this poster we say roll up to everywhere in the campus, telling you the next career event. It will be in which theme. You can see all the information necessary for you to participate in. And then the next slide, we can also see the alumni network. This services to connect you with the graduated student. We want you to build up your network and to find a job in no matter which country that you want. And then the next slide, please. Okay, so we also have student club for you to develop your network with the in-campus students, mainly in two category, leisure one, like the Yacheng one, or professional ones, SKEMA Conseil. You can see the picture here. You have a lot of chance to work in different professional project. Recently, I met a student who is working for the project of Chanel. So during the campus, you already have a lot of opportunity to work with the company, to have some working experience, project experience, and you can mention it in your CV. It will be very helpful for your search of internship and job. Okay, the next, please. So we have more than 80 student clubs, as I said just now. Feel free to join because you're going to study 4 years here, and then you have a lot of chance to make friends, and also even outside of the activity of school and association, after you made friends, you can hang out with them in the south of France, in other part of like even in Paris, have the little vacation, as I said just now, in London, in Belgium, etc. So this is my presentation, and if you have any question, I'm ready to answer your question right now.
Yeah, thank you so much for your interesting sharing. So the first question we receive is mobility obligatory? And the mobility cost paid by the student or included in the tuition fee?
Okay, yeah, very good question. Thank you. The international mobility is mandatory. It will depend on the specialization that you choose. It can be 1 year mobility or 2 years mobility. And then just now also you mentioned it about the fees. Normally, the tuition fee will remain the same, except the double degree program that you need to pay the tuition fee of the partner university instead of the one of SKEMA. You only need to pay 1,500 of your exchange year under the double degree program to keep your place. And then, but for other mobility, check, let's say, either in our international campus or in our partner university, you still pay the same tuition fee. And the difference is maybe it will be the living expense will be a little bit different, and then you need to offer by yourself.
Yeah, thank you. And receive the second question. How about the potential of supply chain management and the rate of students having jobs after graduating?
Okay, we don't. Thank you for your question first, and then supply chain management is also very, very good specialization. It's getting the more and more popular among the Vietnamese students, since Vietnam is playing a important role in the supply chain industry. And then for the employment statistics for this specific specialization under the bachelor program, we don't have. But for the master program, we have a very good master program in supply chain, working with MIT. The employment rate, I remember, is nearly 99%, and then they all find a job related to either purchasing, supply chain, or the consulting related to this domain. So I think it's a great choice for you if you want to choose supply chain for you under this bachelor program in SKEMA.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I think if we have any question, we will ask you after this webinar. Yeah,
thank you very much for today. Happy New Year, everyone, and then enjoy your evening.